Even though I felt bored in my life as long as I can remember, these three things, especially the second one, completely changed the outlook on my life from being bored to not bored, from my life being boring to not boring. And I just had the two best days of my life, I swear, back to back days. And I just want to talk to you about it because it was not hard to do. There's also some really fun things that I'm going to talk about at the end of this video, some cool things you can do. So I don't want you to miss out on this video. So I was finishing up my football or soccer practice after school. And after the soccer practice, there's this lacrosse practice, which is just another sport similar to hockey. And we practice, we have a great time. Even though I forgot my stuff, I still borrowed someone else's. At the end of the practice, I hear my friends talking about this, not necessarily a party, but this event that's gonna happen later tonight. And they're all talking about how they're gonna go there. They didn't ask me yet. I've never been there. I don't talk about it. I stay quiet, but eventually I'm just standing there. They're all talking about it, getting hyped up about it. And then they ask me if I'm trying to go. But as I was thinking about this, I was just so used to saying no for not going out to anything. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, yes. So I go home, and instead of sitting on my computer watching YouTube, scrolling, getting ready to go to bed, I take a shower and get ready again to go out somewhere. It was a bit awkward telling my parents where I was going, but after waiting a bit, they pull up and I'm in there. Everyone's in there. There's like 6 of us, 7 of us in the van, and we're all driving. Windows rolled down, music playing. It's so fun. So we pull up to the house that we're gonna be at, and bro, you could see the lights on in the house. Past the curtains, you just see so many people. Everyone, all around the walls, the windows. We were driving around like that. There was probably 40 people there, and we have some fun there. We play games, we talk, and then after that, we go to another place. As we're driving to that place, it wasn't just me who was there the first time, but we were just talking about how good that felt to be so social, talking to new people and just being in that environment. We have some more fun in the car, and I get dropped off, and then it was probably 10 p.m. when I got dropped off. It's not even that late, but I could not go to sleep. I was just so excited, filled with energy. Then today I did that again. I practiced my lacrosse, and then we drove somewhere to eat food. We had some more fun. And these 2 days, bro, back to back W days, have just been so fun. And the best part about it is that you don't have to do crazy stupid things or party and do that stuff that what I'm talking about to live life. The perfect analogy and way I can describe this which is the second thing I was talking about in the beginning of the video, is going to describe this perfectly, and it's about my work. So at my job, I work at a farmer's market, and right now we have apples. It's the fall season, we're getting apples, and there's a lot of different types of apples. Sweet ones, tart, I don't even know what they mean, but we have a lot of apples. And they all taste different. So what you can do at my work is you can sample the apples, and you can see what you like, what you don't like. And this is exactly what I think about how it's like with life. Just sample stuff. Try new things. If you sample an apple and you don't like it, it doesn't matter because it was free. You didn't really have to do much for it. There was no downside. And now you know that, okay, you don't like it, but you sample this one and you really like it, and then you're going to eat that apple more. You're going to buy that apple. You're going to commit to that apple more. But imagine if you never tried or sampled that apple. You would have never known that there was such a good apple waiting for you to eat. And you just never would have bought it. You didn't even sample it. And it's not even to have fun and live life, but the more apples you try, the more knowledge you will have about apples. The more things you try, the more knowledge you would have about life, the smarter you can get, the more things and opportunities that you can do. Try and experiment with stuff. Always try again, because some apples taste better later on, later in the season. Because I sampled playing soccer, I realized I loved playing it so much. Because I sampled staying after school to practice soccer, even when there is no practice because it's canceled, still going with some people. That was one of the best practices I've ever had. What I'm trying to get with all of this is to say yes way more than you say no. You don't always have to do something. Yes, you can not do much, but focus on one thing and grind, get really good at that. But if you feel like you haven't lived a lot or you're kind of bored of how you are, doing these daily experiences really helped me a lot. Saying yes to a lot more things. And that's all it was. It was just saying yes. I didn't have to do 1,000 push-ups. I didn't have to go skydiving. I just had to say yes. Saying yes to joining the sports teams I've been on. Saying yes to getting a job. Saying yes to trying out this YouTube thing. If you like the vibe of this video, consider subscribing. It'll mean a lot. And for the fun part, saying yes to hundreds of little challenges that I've been trying. And some of the challenges I've done, which I think you can try and will be really cool, are this one time I practiced flying a boomerang. I bought it on Amazon and I just practiced flying a boomerang. I made a video about it, and one of the parts in that video was just the whole process of me flying a boomerang. I'll link it in the description. Also, during the summer, I woke up at 4:30 a.m., but you don't have to do this just during the summer. I can do a lot of these experiences at school. 5 a.m., wake up, go outside, climb a tree, explore this place that I've never been to. During school, I can play the piano, get better at that. I can score a goal in soccer. Whenever I have the chance to, I can work on YouTube like I'm doing right now. I just got home. I'm filming a video because I want to. Able to make more money online, in person, grow myself, get more confident, and develop myself a lot more. And by the way, if you'd be interested in growing your YouTube, doing something like that, you think that would be really cool, just click that Calendly link in the description and book a quick call with me, and I'd love to see if I could actually help you growing with YouTube. And there's hundreds of other side quests and things I've been doing. But if you would like to hear all of them, I have a community called the Like-Minded Club, which is completely free. And hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people like you and me are in there, all sharing things and ideas they've been doing to get better, improve, have little challenges, live life more. And if you'd want to be surrounded that by those people for free, click that Like-Minded Club in the description. If you like this video, it would really mean a lot if you liked it. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you like the vibe. Did you see that deer in the beginning of the video? That was cool. But all of this was possible just because I changed the belief I had about my life. I believe I can do it, and I believe you can do it too. Join that Like-Minded Club. There's a 7-day challenge in there too, which is cool. Don't forget about this video. Move on. Watch another video. By the time you can watch 10 YouTube videos, you could have went out with someone. You could have went biking alone. Don't make an excuse. You can do it. I believe in you. So I'll talk to you later, and hopefully we can catch up, and hopefully you're doing better by then. Goodbye. Peace. Bye-bye.